everybody, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
And now, it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it's feel good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I was the best.
I'm not sweaty.
And no, I'm not the air pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Try to think fast, but never could out-wit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfits. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't stop. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all don't think man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff.
I don't know.
What the people keep saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this game because I wonder if it can help me figure out what I think my team needs.
For a taste of it, get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting on the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's the grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on.
The trade deadline is in the next 2 days. This game, it's on the 31st.
Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. You make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. I'm getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief, cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again.
I just extended my best 2 players. Me, when you went to bed last night, and then what's his name? Jackson Holiday. They're my 299, so they're the only 2 that I extended right now. Because the last thing I need is my character to be like, I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's the last thing I need, so. Oof. I thought I had some, shit. Well, at least I have that. Shit. Alright, let's go.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
On your feet. Fuck you, Garrett Whitlock.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
He didn't want to play here anymore.
All right, ready to go here. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Good eye in that spot.
He wanted too much money, and I had better players to pay.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the
And Toronto's been in the cellar. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you got paid, but you're never in the playoffs. So like you said, babe, fuck them.
One out in the top of the first. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Right through there for a strike. Whitlock. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. This one smacked out to left
fuck
center.
the Blue Jays.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Yeah, we'll settle for a single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Number 39 stands in now and watches strike one. Man at first, one away. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot.
It's all right, baby. I still took him yard. Let's go, boys.
It's 2-0. Austin Casas at the plate. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
I swung at that time. Look, got me an out.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball.
A long
2
foul
runs
ball.
across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up the middle.
Yeah, he's out.
Gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set down. Out number 3.
Yeah, look at all those bullshit fans.
And stepping in is the speedy Frank Hernandez.
The left fielder, Frank.
Wide to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across.
This is my ace right here. This is my best pitcher.
Inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. He goes down looking. Dylan Cruz next up for the Blue Jays.
I mean,
Ball one, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there.
I mean, that's perfect location.
it has to be like a glaring hole, but I'm also negative money.
The ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fought off foul.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Back here at Rogers Center. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Vaughn Grissom. Whitlock back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Whitlock, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Otto Iverson.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting average this month over 400.
What I get without being in my controller?
The umpire is today. No doubt. And the hitter's mind, the pitcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Close, ruled the ball. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. Leading it by the top of the second. Goes game for the strikeout. Strike and a fastball up the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball.
I know. And then I struck out again because I'm texting. But that's another home run, so I'm not worried about it, you know?
His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Craig Johnson up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw, save. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. Now one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. And that's in there at the knees.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jordan Beck.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And that one missing low. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Spencer Horwitz.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
They say it went. And he dives in safely.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. For Elvis Martinez. Next up for the Blue Jays.
Really strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And the righty deals. That one ripped, but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Emerson Newton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Rafaela makes the play, and that'll do. Top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holiday. Whitlock back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder. He's already homered in this game. That misses. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Man at second. That one fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Whitlock throws to first in time. Here's Rafael Devers. Grounded out his first time.
No, it cut out. I'm sorry. So, no, like, so yes and no. I don't just pick randomly. I know certain pitches do certain things. I'm not a baseball player, but I am an athlete. You know, I know certain pitches do certain things. And yeah, perfect example. I have like one pitcher, it says he has a slider, and it doesn't move at all. And then I have like Brian Abreu, and his slider like goes from one batter box and hits the far side of the strike zone. Does that make sense?
Wouldn't chase that time.
But I throw a lot of heat. I like heat a lot.
Back up the, oh, that got
I'll come right at you.
Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays.
Oh my God.
Back now in Toronto. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
Wow. And this is a tie baseball game.
And the pitch.
I should have just kept playing.
That ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Swings and sends a rocket to right.
Damn it.
It in, and there's two away. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And they're at the knees, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's
1,
a ball.
2.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. He chased the changeup. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Orelvis Martinez.
Wow.
Back here at Rogers Center, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Craig Johnson.
You're all pitching tonight. You just gave up 4 home runs. Yeah, I can like sim innings. So guess what? All my other best pitchers in the bullpen are all got to pitch the rest of the way.
This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Johnson in his second season, just 21 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Blooper error.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
That one hit to right. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now. All
right, here we go. Well, only 1 out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch out of the way.
Down by 3.
That pitch was inside, and he let it get
Top of the
really
lineup.
deep.
Come on, boys.
Really incredible hands to fight it off and still get.
And a double play. Dickhead.
Over to first, safe.
Well, that looks routine,
Lucky.
but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Number 39 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to.
That's why.
High and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go.
2 home runs, baby.
Another homer. His second home
Let's
run
go.
of the game, and they throw a pair
MVP,
of
that's right.
6-5. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Daddy's got 2 home
Return
runs.
for second, the throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long.
Those are for you, babe. I got both those balls for you.
Got a pitch on the outside, saw it in the zone, and just barely out with the other for the knock.
Rafael Devers in the box. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Oh.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. The new pitcher in the game, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Swings and misses.
Nothing.
Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays
That's the other thing.
really
Brian
impressive
Abreu sliders,
in
gas.
this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to
On the
starter,
shoot tops.
get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Bad.
Ooh, that's a strike.
Now,
One ball,
that's
no
ball
strike.
1.
Bullshit.
And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
Yeah, I have like a realistic mode for the umpire, so they like every umpire has like they don't always call it the same. I could put it on like that, but it's not as realistic.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. Full count.
Got him
Oh, yeah.
swinging.
Up and in.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. That one
No, that
misses. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
I guess you
One
throw
and
it
one.
that hard, you can
Jesus,
get away with
98.
like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hayden Yinger.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And here it comes. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
Not
2-2.
close with that one. And the count is 2-2.
Strike you out,
Left field
bitch.
line, looks like extra bases.
Come on, you
Now
fucking
turns
slow
and heads for
motherfucker.
second. Here comes the throw.
Slide.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen.
Thank you.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And
I'm having more
now
fun playing
Otto
this.
Iverson,
1-0.
way outside, ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz under it,
Shit.
and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Teal up
No,
to bat
that's out.
next, lays off for a ball.
Oh, that was a ball. Everybody quiet down.
And that's
Ball.
down and away.
You know what was the hardest
With the
thing?
tying run at
One of the
second,
hardest
you're in
things for
game
me
one of this three-game set.
in this game is every pitch. Every pitcher has like a different delivery. And sidearm pitchers and stuff, they can like really fuck with me. Oh wow, look at this dude, lefty in.
New pitcher on here, number 1.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on the pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
Bunt attempt.
Oh no.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's the third baseman, Orelvis Martinez. 1 for 2. Abreu back to work. Fastball for a strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Emerson Newton. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Johnson going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Harold Whitlock.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And it's fouled away.
All right, I'm gonna throw it at him and see if I can hit the inside corner. Yeah!
Down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And a pitch.
It's a big inning.
Down the line, and that one
starting to run out of time.
Dives,
come on.
Kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he's out.
That's it, boys. Come on, boys.
No outs. Runner at first. Now Jackson Holiday. 1 for 3. And that's downstairs and outside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Line drive.
Shit.
Pulls it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Number 39 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
Oh!
Fouled off. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Nice.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I should be out.
Things up a little bit.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it.
I've never hit 3 home runs with my character in a game. Let's go, babe. Let's go. Hat trick, baby. Fuck these Blue Jays.
From 3 back in 7-6. Brock Burke taking over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard.
Chased him.
This year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Let's get our lead back.
Baseman, Tristan Casas. In the air, out towards.
Yeah. Tristan Casas is a douchebag, though.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Up the middle.
Why what?
Toss to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Oh, he's just a douchebag in real life. Tristan Casas.
Now in Toronto. Here's
Just
the
an
left
asshole.
fielder, Frank Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up.
Holiday, why are you so far over, bro?
The tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario.
That missed. That's a ball.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
And that's through there for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. Now move to first. And he's back safe.
Oh, he was out.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike.
You're out.
Throw, and they got him.
Fuck off my base pass. Let him finish the inning.
Swing and
Let's
miss.
go.
Struck him out.
Caliente.
The eighth. Here now the Red Sox DH. Vaughn Grissom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivery.
Yeah, he's like my favorite reliever.
Season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider.
He's getting old though.
And he works in a sinker. Grabs it on the run.
Oh.
And a quick out number one.
Yeah, like he was here earlier in his career, and I think we won like 3 straight World Series, and I just couldn't afford him anymore.
One doesn't get the call.
I would like went like in a different direction.
And
Hey.
another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why.
But I took my team in a different direction and went a little bit more offensive and didn't have as much pitching, and I paid the price because of it. And then I ended up bringing him back.
And in one
Here we go.
the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
2-bagger.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Kyle Teal. Hard hit left side. 2 down.
Ah.
And next for the Red Sox, Craig Johnson.
Craig Johnson.
Fastball for a strike. Iverson at second with 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
Put my tongue in your butt.
Right side.
Ah.
Forwards. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Damn it.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Abner Uribe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him! And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Beck next up for the Blue Jays. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion.
We got him.
Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he swings over the top there.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
To the right side, Iverson. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
And that kid's 10-game hitting streak is in jeopardy unless they bat around.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brandon Hughes.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holliday.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Yeah. Big swing and a miss. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times.
Oh, shit. 4 for 5.
Bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman for Elvis Martinez.
That's probably my last at bat.
Ricky Craig on to pitch here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Splits the plate, 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One-run game, bottom 9. Just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Emerson Newton next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, no.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Ooh, that could have been really bad.
So really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Harold Whitlock.
1-0.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Frank Hernandez. Just off the outside edge.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Just off the inside edge. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Come on, Ricky.
For Toronto, Ahmed Rosario. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. And that is the ball game. 1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So glad we're in low-key dozing that it's not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Blue Jays,
I feel you.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors,